Balage.
Yes.
806-900-9630.
Aaron, Jaqueline,
Yeah.
everybody is here. Okay.
Yeah, but Anchor Biob
Okay. Yeah.
and
Is Anchor-
David, Man of the Milk.
Bizuch. All right.
What a great way to start a Monday.
Yeah. No, we got all the usual suspects are here. Okay, we can do that here in a little bit, I guess. That's. But thanks. Check in if you're here. Let's see here. Did you do anything fun over the weekend?
Boy, mine was filled. My son was in town with his family, and we just hung out and did family. Just not a whole lot done. Just mainly just sat around
Family
and
time.
caught up. Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Okay, you don't have to be doing anything. That was really good.
Yeah.
How about you, Katie Jo?
We played some baseball in
Okay.
Elk City. We
Elk City. Okay.
Oak City,
walked
Oklahoma.
away with yes. I feel like we just walked into Tornado Alley when we got there.
Oh,
The weather
yeah.
it was windy.
Yeah, it's yeah, you're right there. Yeah, anytime you go to Oklahoma in May, brace yourself because that is
Get
like
ready.
the epicenter of tornado time.
It felt like it was lifting we were checking into the hotel and Daniel had gone in to check in and it felt like my car was lifting up off of the ground and Bennett looked at me and I was like, man, we came straight into it. I can't even guide you as your mother.
But it all turned out good though.
It did. It was
Okay.
great. Yeah.
All right. Joe win some games?
No, man, we lost, but it's really fun to watch
Yeah.
them navigate the losses.
Yeah.
Must have been some good teams because you guys aren't bad.
Our boys just panic. They're young and they play up, but they just panic. I don't know. It's all mental because the skill. They really are good.
Yeah.
The skill's there, but they'll get it.
Well, I went to Saturday. Went to Brownfield. My great niece plays softball, and she had a tournament there. She's like, I think she's 8. I'll get in trouble if that's not correct, but I think she's 8, 7 or 8. I think she's 8.
She's
But
8.
She's 8. But anyway, she's a catcher. Man, she gets down in there and just.
Oh, good. That's what a catcher's got to
It's
do.
like when she takes off her helmet,
Yes.
foul ball or something, she throws her helmet, and then she picks it up, she bangs it on her leg, gets the dirt off, and puts it back on, and I'm like, all right.
You know what? I mean, guys are good, but I love watching girls and when they do that. I mean, it's just like, man, they're just ready to go. Like, yeah, they're just fired up.
By the way, speaking of softball, did you see
Oh,
the incredible come
cow.
from behind win for Texas Tech?
Chills.
Oh, my
I mean, chills.
I've never seen anything like that.
Insanity.
That's why every time I go to a game, if I'm sitting there and it's
Unreal.
out of hand, I always tell myself, okay, look, I could leave, but what if I'm either going to see just a big blowout and I might as well just enjoy being here, or I'm about to see the most historic comeback win ever. And I always tell myself that if I'm at a game where a team's getting blown out like that. So I always try to stay. But man, that down 8-0 and
Unreal.
come back and
So
win
crazy.
the game. It was just it was.
Unreal.
We were calling it the comeback for the ages. I mean, it was really
it's like,
something.
what?
First time in history.
Yeah, 642 games, I think, were
Something like that, yeah. That
you
no
know,
team
no
had ever
team had
come
ever
back.
come back, and Tech
Yeah.
did it. Oh,
And then
man.
they took care of business yesterday.
Well, they
when it
did.
was like 14-2 or
They
something
did,
like that. Yeah,
get out of my way.
yeah. That
They
was
are,
good.
they're just like they're just a train. They're bulldozing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after today, teams are that day, Saturday. It said after that Saturday, teams are 1-640 as the number 11.
Wow.
Red Raiders stunned Ole Miss with an 8-run bottom of the 7th inning of the tie game. Yeah, that was it was crazy.
That is.
So now on to the Super Regionals. They play, I believe they're going to
Florida.
Gainesville to play Florida, which, man, Florida, they're one of the best softball programs. But
There
so
you
is
go.
Tech. I mean, it's going to be – I love watching when it gets to this point, man. Super Regionals for softball are so good, man. These teams are just – I tell you, man, women bring a different energy when they play.
They
It is
do. I
awesome.
don't know what it
Yeah.
is. It's just, but they do. They bring that energy. I love it.
I do too. So watched a little bit of that. I said went to the softball game for my great niece. What else did I do? Oh yeah, last night. I don't, now that I don't have
Gee,
it's
I
probably
think.
PG
I think it's
13. It
PG.
can't
I
be
need to look at
because
it.
there's not anything really that I recall. I don't even recall any language stuff really.
I'm gonna run with.
I don't know. I don't want to
PG.
get you into trouble here.
Oh, it's PG-13.
Mom, what is that? Or but no, I don't think there was anything.
Mommy,
It's
Jeff said it was okay.
It's a really, really good movie. It was even better than what I expected.
Really?
And the kid Jafar Jackson, I believe it's like Michael Jackson's nephew.
Uh-huh.
Plays him, and it's just, I mean, it's really well done.
I think that's what Tammy the Runner had been saying, is that he did such an amazing job.
Yeah. And then the kid that played him as a young, like Jackson 5 era, also was amazing. I mean, it's very believable, and it's just, and the music, I mean, you just forget sometimes,
How good he
and
was.
so, yeah, it just, it didn't disappoint. It's one of the best movies I've seen lately. I mean, I smiled the entire movie, I think, pretty much.
It's on my list now.
Yeah.
We have to go, Mudflap.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. So,
I'll get us tickets. Let's go.
well, I think she means like your respective families would have to go. Truck bed. It is 6:32. Jeff Mudflap and the gang, and we got our endless trade this week. We traded which, by the way, I guess they picked it up, right? The exercise
they
thing.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, and he said that his wife loved it.
Okay, good. Well, I figured she would, because Kathy, she was like, you know what, I want one of those. I was like, well, I have to trade this one.
You have to trade it. Yeah.
What are you willing to trade? No. But we did get. This is kind of cool. So we got our guitars, right?
We got some
wow.
really cool stuff.
They are
They
so
need to be
cool.
tuned up a little bit.
Somebody texted me about a phone call or something about the endless trade.
Oh yeah, we had an interesting. We did have an interesting trade idea already that came in Friday morning.
Yeah, but I think
goats. Yeah. It was like a herd of goats. It was like 9 goats, I think 9 or 10 goats, and one of them had 3 legs. I think I'm kind of leaning that way, honestly. So's that 3-legged goat.
Yeah, so that 3-legged goat.
Woo! Got an electric guitar.
I got a little change in my pocket, baby. Going jing-a-ling-a-ling. Call you on the phone, baby. Get you a ring. I want some cash. I need some cash. 'Cause I know you. Oh, I got a change in my pocket. Going jing-a-ling-a-ling. Come on, baby. Do you know?
Okay, that's good.
Okay, sorry.
All right. So yeah, we got how many? We got an acoustic guitar, we got an electric guitar, without the amp. By the way, the little amp is mine. But then two mandolins.
2 mandolins. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know. I took one of those.
Kentucky and a con. I mean,
I don't know how to tune a mandolin though. That's the problem
either.
with that.
And they're really cool. He threw in 4 of them. I mean, I was like, wow.
Tune this up a little bit.
I have a Facebook Live going for that concert you guys just put on.
Yeah, baby. Well, we're not Florida Georgia line.
Pretty close. Texas, New Mexico line, if you ask me.
There we go.
You just gotta. Still needs to be tuned up a little bit, but.
Jeff's got it. Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, I always keep this little amplifier in my office.
Oh,
because
wow.
There's when else did I
Yeah.
guess we have a guitar. We have our guitar wall upstairs too, with electric guitars.
Yeah.
And I every once in a while I'll bring one of those down here and fool around with it. So I brought
You
this
would,
amplifier up here because it's perfect for this kind of thing.
I didn't even realize that that's what was making that noise.
Oh boy! Anyway,
It's behind my computer.
We're trading all these instruments here this week on the
great
Endless
too.
Trade. I think the herd of goats, though, a herd of goats, to get started with a herd of goats, how cool would that be? You could take them home for like 4 days or so,
Was it serious?
and seems serious.
I don't know.
I mean, it seems serious to me. I took it seriously. Nine goats. One of them is a 3-legged goat, and we could have you take them home just for like 4 days or so, and then maybe they could spend 1 day here at the station, and then we give them away or trade them.
Wait, me take them home or Mudflap take them home?
Oh no, Mudflap. He's got a yard for it. No, you're too busy. You don't have time for that. He's got time for that. It might mean a little less time on the golf course, but
I don't know.
come on, man. Be a sport.
Oh, I'm a sport, but I mean,
I just think it would be, just think of the adventure and the stories that could come out of it. You herding 9 goats.
I mean,
Can we get a playpen for the lobby right here? And when they drop them off,
yes.
I think that, I mean, how fun would it be? We've got tile floors, so we could clean it up pretty easily.
Yeah.
All you'd have to do is mop.
are they babies?
Did they say if they're babies or not? I think they're, because if they're baby
full-grown.
goats, it's a home run. Okay?
But according
I think
to JoJo's husband, the gang member who brought these things, he said that
the guitars,
goats,
and
yes,
stuff,
goats multiply pretty quickly.
the goats do.
Kind of like rabbits.
Okay, so that's another selling point.
So you're
because
worried-
now,
I don't know if it's
not
a selling
only-
point.
No, if you get 9 goats in a trade and suddenly you've got like 27, 30
We're not
goats.
running the blue
you talk
light district here.
Listen, you talk about a return on investment. We trade this stuff for 9 goats, and before we know it, we've got more goats. I mean, now we're in the goat business, and we could. I mean,
the goat business.
you talk about a trade that's
Start a
like
thing.
paying off. How many other things have we ever trade for that
This
multiply?
multiply?
None, probably, right?
Probably not.
All right, I don't know. I think you need to consider it. So
I listened, and we were talking about it at the baseball tournament this weekend, and one of the dads said, "Hey, I have 9 donkeys if you guys start taking
9
animals."
donkeys?
Yes.
donkeys. Now
I'm not. Donkey.
yeah, see, in honor of your brother.
Honor my
Donkey.
brother. Yeah, donkey.
Donkeys. I know that would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? We could build like a little corral here at the station.
Oh,
And
I shut
start
it down,
trading
and I
for
said,
animals.
"No animals on endless trade."
No, thank you, Katie.
So you're not for the goats either.
If Mudflap has to take care of them, I'm for them.
Okay, but if you have
If
to
I
take
have
care
any part in that, no.
You guys are just asking for Shannon to text both of you. That's awesome.
Shannon has my number. She can text me anytime. I don't mind if she texts me. I think she would agree.
No
this is a
goat.
solid idea.
Oh, I'm sure.
Maybe
she
you
would.
should.
Yes.
You can use that as an excuse to buy land. She would let you buy
Oh,
land because she doesn't
yeah.
want the goats in her
I
backyard.
would love land.
Look,
That'd be
see?
awesome.
It's all working out.
No, I'm just thinking of the just the possibilities of fun. I mean, just the things that. Imagine the Facebook Lives, just all the videos and stuff we could make for that. I mean, I just think that. I don't know. I think it's worth thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably.
I mean, you know. Can you imagine the look on everybody's face, like on Thursday morning when they walk in here, and we have like 9 goats in the lobby of the station? That's awesome.
KLLL is here for you. We've got the goats for you, so come chew. I don't know the words.
Come chew. No, they're not. They're alive. I don't.
We're running a goat, so come on down to you.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't worked on that song.
How much for the goats, Mr. Douglas?
Stay here.
I don't know. Let's not be hasty in a decision here.
Okay, we'll write it down.
2
the
mandolins,
list.
an acoustic guitar, an electric guitar, and the offer of 9 goats. So, I hate to let this little baby go right here, though.
Boy, those.
This is fun to have just in here all the time. Might be more fun than goats. I'm not sure.
I don't know. That's a toss up. Mm-mm.
Sorry.
Dropping the amp on everything.
Yeah, my amp fell off the thing.
Oh,
and
the
hit
amp.
The
Yeah,
floor,
the
and
amp.
I think I actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was not good.
There goes the amp.
Glad it was early.
And our jobs.
All right. Yeah.
Our jobs.
Oopsie. Okay, that was just a reaction. You didn't hear that. All right. It's feels like a storm day today almost.
Yeah, we definitely have some wind going to kick up today. So we'll see about 25, 30 mile an hour winds. Could have gust over 40. But I think the storms more or less come on Wednesday. So at 96.3 for a high today.
Yeah, but just when you walk out this morning,
Oh,
it was
absolutely.
a humid, kind of warm, thick,
Yeah.
humid. It felt like thunderstorm day. I thought,
Yeah.
oh, good, maybe. No, that's all right. That's okay. I told you I don't check the weather anymore. My life's been so much simpler without it. All right, well, cool. We'll see what develops today. That will be awesome.
Shannon just said, you both are on the naughty list.
Oh, Shannon.
Like wrist slap naughty list or like rip up the naughty list?
Yeah, you'll have to ask her.
You're going to get some kind of talk at home. Do not
I'm sure
agree to bring those goats to our house.
Exactly.
You can't hang out with them anymore. We're going to be those friends.
We'll
We'll hang out with
we'll
those
talk about it.
friends.
We'll figure out something.
Oh,
You got a yard. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad.
yeah, I mean, they could hang out in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of cement back there.
What goat doesn't like cement?
He'll be climbing on top of Mudflap's truck.
I mean, I've got a window doggy door they can go through. Yeah.
And come into your house?
Yeah.
See, now you're talking.
Yeah.
That's the spirit of cooperation I think we're looking for.
Uh-huh.
The party of the summer is hitting Lubbock. Luke Bryan's Word on the Street Tour, June 12th. Want to be there for free?
Yes.
Keep it locked to score your free tickets, including tickets in the first 5 rows. From Frontier Dodge and Lubbock's concert station. 96.3 KLLL.
Hey, Lean, and with graduation parties and Memorial Day weekend coming up, I'm always looking for something easy that feels like a crowd pleaser. And I've got to tell you, I am obsessed with Gandy's Creamlin dips. I keep a couple of tubs in my fridge at all times because there's just nothing better. Whether it's a veggie tray, chips, or just something quick to put out because guests have dropped in, those dips are so rich, creamy, and packed with flavor. And they disappear fast at my house. And I love that there's so many great flavors to choose from, so you could mix it up depending on what you're having or who's coming over. And here's the bonus part. When you pick up Gandy's Creamlin dips, you're supporting local dairy farmers right here in West Texas, and that just makes me feel so good. So when you're planning those graduation and Memorial Day weekend parties, make it simple and make it delicious. Grab some Gandy's Creamlin dips. Gandy's Dairy, farmer-owned, community-led.
Jeff, Mudflap and the gang.
96.3 KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL. You ready? Let's go. Wake up.
Wake up laughing with Jeff, Mudflap and the gang. Featuring Katie Joe on 96.3 KLLL.
KLLL.
I don't want to make too big a deal of it here. We traded for all these guitars and stuff, and it smells like smoke in here a little bit.
Well, but yeah, well, I mean, this is the
They're
he's
stored
he's
around
yeah, he's
It's the
sported
memories.
those memories
Okay.
in those.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of it. Anyway, so yeah, we sprayed Lysol.
Yeah, that was like Lysol.
Yeah, my allergies are kind of kicking in here a little bit. But yeah, no, that's cool. We are going to trade off what do we have again? 2 mandolins,
Yeah,
an acoustic guitar,
yeah,
and an electric guitar.
yeah.
Which I had that cranked up here earlier.
And
It's
that
like
that acoustic guitar is very good. I mean, it's like I think it's an F25 or 125 or something like
Con,
that.
right? Con, is that what it is?
Yeah, and
I need to
it's
try it out.
Good. These are good.
Is that one in the case over there, or is it out of the case?
They're all in the case
Is it
now.
back
they're
in
on
the
the
case?
case,
now?
yep,
Okay,
yep.
well, I've still got the Fender Squire over
Okay.
here. The Fender Squire is cool. That's my favorite because it's a Fender Squire, but it's the Telecaster model.
Yep.
And it looks cool, and it plays pretty good too. So
This is going to be really fun to trade.
yeah, I know, man. I can't wait till we get the goat herd.
No.
Look, what do we have better right now?
Well, nothing at the moment, but we're
So-
going to
so
have
right
some
now-
stuff.
The 9 Goats is the leader in the clubhouse, to put it in your terms. Okay.
I do understand that.
Well,
yeah.
Thursday morning is when we really take all the real ideas. But I do
Yes.
think that I don't know. We got the call Friday morning of the Goats, and I just thought, now that's something that's totally different. That
That's
I
totally
think people
different,
like
all
having
right.
goats on their property because goats eat. They eat the grass. You don't have to mow anything. I mean, imagine, my gosh, for you even.
Oh,
Even
I
to have
know.
a week of tending the goats, man, your yard would be mowed down.
I know, it'd be
and
awesome.
So, I mean, you're the guy that poisoned your own grass, so you
did.
wouldn't have to mow. Here's an environmentally sound solution. The circle of life: goats eating the
Yes.
grass. I mean,
Good stuff.
I'm kind of surprised that he's not as into
I
this as I thought he'd be.
Well, the goats are just.
I think he thinks he's in so much trouble with Shannon right now.
That's probably true.
Is that the
That
problem? Because I think right now is one of those moments as a man where you have to kind of
step up.
Who am I as a man?
Okay.
Am I a man, or am I just a
And
boy?
Katie Joe
who-
left the room. Shannon.
No, this is a test. Are you really a man? Do you still have any sense of spine left? Can you make decisions?
The good Lord's not done with me yet.
I got to tell you, I don't think I've ever seen you this nervous.
Well, like I said, it involves other people. It's just not just me.
What did
If
Madison
it was-
say?
Oh, Madison would probably go with it. She
Yeah.
loved it. We were.
She'd
when
go
we-
with it.
Did Shannon just give you the look of that? Nope.
Oh, I already know it. She's. I mean, I don't even have to. I read her so good. She just thinks I don't know her. So, but I do.
Like when she says, "Are you really bringing those goats home?" and
Yes.
you're going to go, "Nah." No, it's a sheep.
Wow.
Oh.
That was
Yeah.
a good one, though.
That's it. See, sheeps go, "Bah." Goats go, "Nah." More of a nah than a bah.
Yeah. Well, I can bring home the squirrel too. He's out there today. Man, we got a lot of animals in here now.
I know, see,
they
that's
would
what I'm
just fit
saying.
in. I will go ahead and get the donkeys.
I saw the Michael Jackson
No.
movie last night, and he had a giraffe and a chimpanzee and a llama.
Really?
And you remember that? Yeah, he had all
Oh,
those
that's
bubbles.
right for
the
those.
chimp.
Ah,
and-
that's
yeah.
right. I forgot about that.
So see, you could be like Michael Jackson. See, you've already got that.
Yeah.
Take this squirrel home along with the goats. Now you're an eccentric. You're an
Yeah.
eccentric neighbor. I mean, people are like talking about you now. Like they
Oh,
like
they are.
you. You're a fun-loving guy. You got a menagerie of animals. You've
Yeah,
got
you talk
know-
about me. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Dawn. Jeff, then take them home. Now I don't have the room for them at my house.
Tammy's
course
saying,
not.
"Don't do it, Mudflap."
Okay. Thank you, Tammy.
Well, that's no fun. All right. We will see what else comes our way this week. Maybe there's something that'll blow us away. Something even better than goats.
I am gonna
You better
sell-
hope something comes along, though, because what if the goats is the only offer we get?
No,
We got to
I
take
am
it.
going to sell these guitars like I've never sold anything in my life.
Okay.
They're good stuff.
Because the danger of you taking home the
Yes.
goats is too much.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, well.
All right. It's really dangerous because
is.
now,
It
I mean,
is
they're out there,
dangerous.
and we've got to figure out. I mean, somebody better come forth with something this week.
He kind of wants to do it though, just
I
so we
know.
can say that we did it.
There is one part of me that does like the goats.
See, that's
not-
the mud flap I love
Yes.
right
Yeah,
there.
he's back. He's
That's
back.
the mud flap we need. That's the mud flap I expect.
There's
Not
a
the
little
cautious,
part.
scared mud flap.
Like I
not the
said,
fun one.
it involves more people than just me.
Yeah, but who doesn't like goats?
You're right. You're right. They would
It'll
get
only
a
be
kick
for a
out of
few
it.
days.
You're right. You're right.
It's not a
You
permanent
know what?
situation.
I'll go home tonight and put my foot down,
I think you ought to.
and then we'll get another
Put your
different
hoof
tray.
down and tell
Put
them
your
how
hoof
to-
down.
Yeah.
Okay, no, there's still time. Well, I bet somebody will. I bet there's somebody that'll come forth with something better.
Well,
Or
they-
it could
they
have the
better.
exact opposite effect. People could be like sitting here going, "This is funny."
No, not that funny. Funny for you.
Be some reverse psychology here. I love it.
Melanie T said 1 to 2 goats is one thing, but 10 and just to clarify, I think I heard it was like 9 3/4. maybe?
9
Right,
and like,
yes, and a three-legged
yeah,
one,
with
yeah.
a 3-legged one.
What happened to that leg?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, y'all didn't ask?
Now, you know, that's the funny thing. I didn't even ask what happened to it. I didn't want to highlight the disability of the goat. I just thought, well, I will accept
Right.
that goat for what it is, you know?
I think
right.
it's a selling point.
Yeah,
I
I
bet
mean-
it's cute.
Right, exactly. The neighborhood kids would
They-
love to come over. And we're only talking a few days here. You wouldn't have to own these forever.
She did say they do tricks, and I did like that.
What?
She said they did tricks.
Oh.
Now that goats that
That
do
was
tricks.
that was pretty cool.
Okay, my grandparents used to go and see a beer drinking goat.
Oh, now that's
that
the
a trick?
energy. That's the energy we're talking about right there.
You
See,
could make some
that's-
money,
yes.
Mudflap.
Lahitas has the goat mayor, and he gets drunk all the time.
See, there you are. Now
I'm
you're
Yeah.
seeing. This is the mud
Yep.
flap energy we're all expecting.
All right.
Now you're thinking.
There
Now
are
you're
dollars
thinking.
to be made.
I'm bringing the goats to Lahitas.
Now we need a trailer.
Yeah, the trailer. Who wants to?
All right, one thing at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, marketplace.
Okay. All right. endless trade. Thursday morning, we'll take the ideas. Maybe the goats isn't the only thing. Maybe there'll be other things. So
let's hope.
Okay, all right. Well, Shannon,
but I'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it if they have to.
Carl said that's in Terlingua, not Lajitas. The goat.
Terlingua, no, that's in Lajitas for the goat. Terlingua.
Really?
Yeah. So,
so Carl, you're going to argue with Carl?
Well, me and Carl are friends. So, but we can argue. But but listen, I know my.
Yeah, because it says right here, it says the famous goat mayor of Texas is Clay Henry, an honorary mayor of the tiny unincorporated West Texas town of Lajitas.
Yeah,
located near Big Bend National Park.
I know my Lajitas.
I would not argue with you on Lajitas at all.
No, that's the one subject that I'm like, yep, whatever he says.
All right, well, let's we'll do a couple things here. We'll come back and we can discuss more.
Okay.
We can discuss it more. But then we got dad joke, small town shout out, and I went to a bunch of small towns yesterday. We actually drove to Caprock Canyon State Park yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And I went through a bunch of great small towns that you need to add to your list.
Did you go to Cress?
Did you write them down?
I didn't go to Cress, but I almost went to Cress. But I was in the area.
Uh-huh.
But no, I went to Silverton. Listen, I drove into Silverton because remember our friend
Right.
Rowdy who has the coffee shop there?
Right.
But they're not open on Sundays. So I was going to stop in and say hey to Rowdy.
Okay.
But yeah, they weren't open on Sunday. But I did try to go by there, by the way. So, but anyway, I went to some others. I got some other names for you to add to your list, Katie Jo. So. And it was really cool. Did the scenic drive. I didn't do any hiking really, but I think I'm probably going to plan on doing that at some point. But that was kind of cool. It's really interesting up there. Just I don't know. It's so amazing when you're driving, like when you drive out east and then you go to I guess go up through Floydada and up that direction, and it's just flat, Caprock kind of farmland,
right?
And then all of a sudden,
it just
boom, there you are.
Boom.
It opens up, and it's this huge. I mean, it's amazing. And the canyon was really pretty. The bison, man, that was pretty interesting too. I didn't realize. I think there's like 350 of them that are
I didn't realize
cool.
in
It's
the
so
state
cool.
park. Yeah,
I didn't realize there was that many.
Yeah, we looked it up, and that's what it said. It said something like 300 to 350.
Did you actually see any bison, or was it? Okay.
No, I saw them. I saw probably what we probably saw about 15 total, but like 3 of them were like little baby bison.
Oh, little baby bison.
Little cute ones.
Which they just look like little calves. I mean, they're not. They look like cows really when they're babies. So
You said Caprock Canyon State Park, and my family always has a story every time we go somewhere. Like something random happens, and we went on a little bike ride, and Papa Joe, he's the character, and his bike bucked him off into this huge plant patch. And it's one of those moments where he was literally upside down, his legs were flailing, and his bike was just rolling down the mountain. But my mom and I we got so tickled that we couldn't help. It was hilarious. He got up and he was so mad, and he had all that stuff on him. I mean, I felt bad for him, but that kind of stuff is hilarious.
Isn't that the worst? Is when somebody does something like that, and you're concerned about them, but it is so funny, and really when you can't stop laughing and you feel bad, and yeah, that's. I remember one time we were fishing at when I was a kid, we went up to, it was around Ruidoso. What is this lake? It was Bonita. Which
Bonita,
I know there's had some problems with the fires and everything. I don't think it's what it used to be, but anyway, when I was a kid, we went up there. And to fish on the shore, it was kind of steep. It was like you had to watch your footing there. So my dad would go fishing when I was a kid. It was me and my sister and my mom, and so he would have to get all the lines ready to go, and and typical kids, I don't know how to do that. And so my dad would get everybody rigged up and ready to go. He would finally get to a point where he could also start fishing, and so we're all sitting there, and I've got my line in the water, and I'm probably saying something like, when do we get to eat? Or something stupid like that. And anyway, so my dad, he goes back to cast, and he loses his footing, and he slides right down into the water. And it was one of those moments we start laughing uproariously. I mean, it is like it's just belly laughter that can't stop. Oh man, my dad got so mad.
So mad.
So mad.
There's something about embarrassment that just pushes you over the edge.
Yes, and he had also just spent, the last 30 minutes getting us all rigged up to fish, and here we are fishing. And the moment he's about to get his line in the water, whoosh, slides down, and yeah, that was one he did never really. I don't think he ever let go of that one.
Yeah.
So, but Papa Joe was okay, right?
Oh, he was fine. That
Okay,
guy,
all
he's like a cat with 9 lives.
That's right.
All right,
Yeah.
well, that's good. Did you have any injuries this weekend?
I didn't have any injuries this weekend, thank goodness.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, good. All right. Well, coming up here, we'll have a dad joke. We got Katie Joe's Small Town Shout Out, birthday list at 7:30. What else do we got today? The Bible verse and 1 second song. What'd you say we're playing today?
90s.
90s country. Okay, 90s country on the 1 second song. Coming up a little bit after 8 o'clock this morning. And, not to mention, today we're still doing keywords for Ella Langley and Morgan Wallen. So we'll have that one coming up around 8 o'clock as well. I think that's pretty much what's coming up this morning. And, probably some more talk about the offer of goats for our endless trade. I don't know. We'll see what develops there. Hopefully everybody had a nice weekend.